We live a chaotic revolt. Robbery, murder and assault. We rebel as individuals, waiting on a miracle. But freedom as reality's a dream that won't come till we organise and unify as one. Chaotic revolt. Robbery, murder and assault. We rebel as individuals, waiting on a miracle. But freedom as reality's a dream that won't come till we organise and unify as one. We live in chains inside the shadow valley. Modern arrows carry messages of death as molten lead. Torture minds are blasted out of swollen heads. Our life is war, our foes are fed. We're trained to never know our friends. We kill our coalition with shanks and belts and coke and crap that shot to margins. We run these roads dodging charges. Coffin caskets filled with men who swore they was the hardest. Man live with no love and die in cold blood. This is how the system that we're trapped in knocks the whole world down. MPs and business leaders separate us. They make us hate us. Postcode and national wars are for the causes that they make up. We dance with the devil or we dance with death. Rush of breath, us into war or soul to make sure Western power plants are fed. We dust their mazes, brothers scuff their cases. Judges licking books cause we all sticks and jukes. But laws are formed to serve the biggest crooks. We get 5 years for knocking crooked coppers' lights out. They make billions and drop bombs, leave cities wiped out. The road's relentless, real kill pretenders. Repercussions shake the earth and CID get hung for fake agendas. Scores of brothers die in custody from techniques formed to break offenders. Rebels are framed, schools grew rumours that they rape their gender. Souls are stored with sin, our bodies stashed with legislation. Need to rise up, rebel, I'll raise hell so I can murder Satan. Let's raise hell so we can murder Satan. Redirect this anger that we're aiming. Chaotic revolt. Robbery, murder and assault. We rebel as individuals, waiting on a miracle. With freedom as reality's a dream that won't come till we organise and unify as one. Chaotic revolt. Robbery, murder and assault. We rebel as individuals, waiting on a miracle. With freedom as reality's a dream that won't come till we organise and unify as one. Unified as one. Analyse the lives that we're living in. Every day the violence, theft and murder rates have risen in. Every end's mighty freedom prison laws. The government keep bringing and get broken. This Western molten pot is simmering. Crack shotters, armed robbers, looting and scams show the essence of rebellion developing in minds. Growing hungry and desperate to improve our situations. Rejecting system tactics of fear-based manipulation. Cause we're trained to be controlled and stay in place. Breaking laws that parliament has set just like spitting in their face with piss. Work our whole lives to poor and never equal. Anger breeds revolt and so we're set upon our own people. Cause every man knows they love to buck any pig who left their head bust, strip searched you or murdered one of us. Or love to shank and peas who make our lives so expensive. Who lock us up for dodging tax or scamming their expenses. But you're definitely getting caught committing those offences. We're in prison on a multi-life sentence. We're trained to crave money, the lust is deep inside us rooted. That's why trainers, TV and phones get robbed and looted. But the message being spread is much bigger than cash. Cause in our riots, state buildings and big stations get attacked. Their army trains troops to serve the empire or die. If we use those skills fighting pigs with terrorists and set inside. When other nations peoples fight their state and uprise, the British government support them with arms and supplies. We're sick of the hypocrisy, sick of all the lies. It's time to turn our anger on those who fucking up our lives. Who fucking up our lives for real. We ain't each other's enemies. We ain't to blame for what's going wrong with each other's lives. With this country or this world. Don't believe the propaganda. Immigrants and militants and your children ain't your enemy. The true enemy are those who abuse power for generations. Who murder innocents all across the world. Who maintain the balance of rich and poor so they can stay rich and powerful. Revolution begins as social unrest and infighting, then becomes large-scale riots and fighting against the establishment and the oppressor. Then if, and only if, it gets organised correctly, it becomes true revolution and can overthrow corrupt systems. Don't condemn the signs when you see them, just cause they ain't pretty. Yes, there will be unfortunate casualties, but real revolution ain't like a film or a book. It's ugly and gritty, but it's all for a greater good. Let's organise this chaotic revolt and take our freedom for ourselves, by ourselves. Organise the revolution.